Who's
starting field position here for the offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle made at the 23 as he gained some important breathing room.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Off the play fake on first down. Extending the play now. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Back to pass. It's Powers. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's brought down out at the 46.
A Tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Georgia, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw to the left. He makes the catch. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball. Caught on the outside. It's Williams. The sophomore quarterback showing his toughness, standing in there to take the hit. Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back. It's Powers. The pocket breaking down. The receiver grabs it. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Handoff from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
He's going to pull it down and run. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Dogs. They finish off the scoring drive. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Offense makes their way on the field. Looking downfield, it's Powers. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He pulls in the catch. They make the stop just short of the mark. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it. Oh, and another incompletion.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football.
The offense starts with excellent field position. And the quarterback keeps it here. A quick juke. Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Back and forth they go.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield. It's Powers. Pass complete on a crossing route. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
He's running out of time here. And down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looks like he's going to run it. Inside the 35. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Catch made on the left side. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set it out for the offense. First down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback still with the football. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
The ball is picked off. It tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Powers. Going to scramble now. And the defense wraps him up. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback keeps the football. Has the force still on the move. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass caught, second down now.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Traveling for a sack.
Well, whenever you see it.
Testing the right side here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Powers. And they heave it deep downfield. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return. We'll give it to the running back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's the throw deep downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or swarm by the pass rush? A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Going to be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting to set second down play here. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him. The defense has the last word today. That's a sweet victory. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, but the team that comes up a little bit short, you know, you can see the emotion right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.